And now the unboxing of Google Cloud Platform Solution Kit. This is an amazing thing that Google has created to help solution architects develop architectures. It is the Google Cloud Platform Solution Kit, the official magnet kit to build architectural diagrams of the Google Cloud Platform. Included in the solution are about 100 official magnets to diagram GCP solutions. And you can do this for a number of different reasons. Whether you want to communicate with others, your fellow architects, you want to design things on the fly ad hoc and see how maybe things could work out or change in your initial design or adaptations to your design. It could also be used as a way to communicate with executives about how these solutions would work together. And it certainly is a great way to start off a solution architecture discussion, or even use it as an educational tool, as hopefully we'll be able to use it today. And Google's created also this as a resource online. There's a digital version of this at cloud.google.com/icons, where they have taken all of these wonderful components of the Google Cloud Platform, which grows every day and changes all the time, and made it so that you can access them for your PowerPoint presentations, your Google Slide presentations, or just as individual PNG images. So they've given us a lot here to work with, guys. So let's look at the tool bag. Let's unbox it. Okay, it comes in this lovely velvet-like blue sack, little handles, and when we start to pull it out, you'll see that we're pulling out essentially magnets of the various Google Cloud functions that are out there. Now, I have to warn you, if you want to carry this around in your backpack, these are magnets. They weigh a lot, as you can hear from the thump, but there's over 100 of them in here, and oh my goodness, look at all these guys. It takes a little while to get them out. Probably gonna have to organize these in a better way in a different container, but it's a gift that keeps giving. I'm not going to spread them all out here for you, but there are some things I want you to note. First off, they give you blanks, which is great, so that you can write down something that may not be obvious, or maybe the name of a system that's feeding data into the overall architecture that you have. And they also have ones where as new components come in, or if you want to qualify how a component works, you could write something on here, this being the generalized symbol for something that's a component within the Google Cloud Network. So let's work through a quick example, and for that I'm going to move these to the side, which is really one of my favorite parts of all this. Move them all out of the way, and so let's look at one of these first. Let me pull out something cool here. Here's Cloud Spanner, yes. So just to give you some ideas of the proportions here, this is about 2 inches by about 3/4 of an inch. So let's work through a simple architecture. I've set up some of the magnets here. We're going to go left to right, as we kind of traditionally do in these drawings that we put together, just to show you what a straw man of what a system could look like. So we've got a mobile phone as a source, and a system of record, and an e-commerce system of some type. And we'll bring those all together and bring them into the cloud load balancing. The load balancer would split this up into two paths to two different compute engines. This compute engine would go into data flow and potentially send it all the way over to Cloud SQL. And this compute engine would be storing the data that's coming in for cloud storage, but also setting up a way for data prep to access that data and make it so that you can visualize it and change it if you need to. If there were other things that we wanted to add in here in the way of, let's say, something fun like cloud functions, and that just might be coming right off the load balancer, more likely PubSub, but it would come off the load balancer in this case. And it would make it so that we could have a lot of flexibility. But as you can see here, we could also add in, new systems of record if we want to do over here, like this. And this is a very flexible way of doing the work, and it cleans up nicely. But this is really a great tool that has been presented here, and I like it.